Smith is a singer-songwriter on the rise. She's been recognized by the New York Times, Vibe magazine, and Rolling Stone named her as one of 10 artists to watch. Reelblack sat down with Alice Smith at the 10 Angel nightclub in Old City to see what makes her so unique.
Quiet on the set, please. I'm Alice. When I introduce myself, I just say Alice Smith. I'm always in love. Of course I'm in love. I make music.
I woke up in NYC with a bunch of anxiety. The rest in a couple of weeks. Yo, I had this really fucked up dream, man.
Kind of fell into it. I didn't, I never planned to do it. I just didn't want to wait tables anymore, bartending. I'm not really an office person. I couldn't really do those kinds of environments, so I had to do something. You have to have your accent. You can't lose it, right? You gotta keep your accent, though. People won't know who you really are. I'm from DC. I grew up in DC, Capitol Hill, between there and Augusta, Georgia, on my grandmother's farm, with my family. And I left when I was 17 and went to Fordham University in New York. I started singing backup when I was in school, at the end of school, college. And I started writing some other things and recording them. I tried to find a band so I could just keep playing. And then I did a show, and I did like 2 shows, and somebody came from BBE and I signed to them a couple weeks later. It's called For Lovers, Dreamers, and Me. I was talking about having a conversation about, well, what do you want to name it? And I said, I don't know. And then we said, oh, it kind of sounds like the Muppets sometimes. And, oh, don't you remember that movie? And, oh, remember that song? Oh, For Lovers, that's it. I like performing live. I like them both, really. Recording, you can kind of go back and make sure it's exactly how you want it to be. And live, you can kind of just, you get a little help because you get, other people's energies involved. For me personally, any of the writing that I've ever done has always been kind of like, it clears my mind out, right? So I think it's always been helpful to me that way, It's like I guess you would call it a release, but that's not really the right word.
When I wake up in the morning time, I like to see you sleeping by my side.
It's real simple. There's no real story. When I wake up in the morning time, I like to see you sleep. It's real simple. It's very straightforward. It's really exactly what it's saying, It just came to me like that. I wrote it in like 10, 15 minutes. So it was really like, I don't know, I was probably seeing some guy or something. That one took me 15 minutes. Other ones didn't take me 15 minutes, That one just happens to be, it's just kind of a little doo-doo song. kind of a super emotional person, so I think it's just kind of a feeling thing, and I hope that it's a good feeling thing. I don't want anybody to, I certainly am not, you know, into bringing people down. I'm gonna make an album soon, over the winter time, and probably be doing shows and running hither, thither, and yon. My name is Alice Smith, and you're watching Reelblack.